welcome to another fun episode of Allotment Gardener. So hello, welcome back to my plot here in sunny Nottingham. I've decided I'm quite a bit behind on quite a few things now. So I'm going to get my spuds in today, I'm going to get my broad beans in today, I'm going to finish off all of my sowing today, and I'm going to see about loads of other jobs and everything like that I've been putting off because I've been like in my little lockdown funk really, sort of, you know, it is, you lose track of time, you lose track of the days and everything just seems to blur into one, so you know, you've got to try and find things to keep you busy, haven't you? So anyway, I'm going to crack on with some of that now. I'll try and take you through as much as I can as I'm doing it. Here's my beautiful plot. This one is 400 square metres, the one at the top's about the same. It's in a bit of a wedge shape, so from this bottom end up to the top end it kind of fans out a little bit, but you know, it's big enough for me. So another beautiful warm day. Hair's in desperate need of a trim now, but hairdressers are all shut. Tempted to shave my head, but I've got such a massive head I don't think it'll look right. Anyway, I digress. Let's get on with some gardening. Out my ducks, right, I'm well behind, so I'm going to get my spuds into this bed here. They've been chitting away, so as you can see they've not wasted any energy, they're not shriveled up or anything like that, but they have got some lovely chunky chits on there, so they'll get growing away straight away. What we've got, 1, 2, 3, 4 decent chits there, because each chit will root individually and create its own separate plant. So in effect I'll have 4 separate plants there. Don't make a huge amount of difference because they're all sharing the same space, but if you get a potato, if you've only got 1 chit, put 2 in and then you can double them up. Obviously it's a bit late in the year to be telling you this because you've all done your spuds already. It's only me, I'm the last person in the world not to have put my spuds in, but I'm doing it. Here we go, spudtastic. Spud you like? Maybe. So there we go, that bed's all been cleared off now, and I'm just going for the hole method really, where I've just dug a hole in where I want to put my spuds in, rather than trenching out the whole thing like a farmer would. Does the same job, it gets them in the ground. Just going to put some of this lovely blood bone fish meal, teeth and gums in there, just a little bit in the bottom of each hole just to give them something. These are a kestrel. So there we go, that's all my spuds all there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 there. Absolutely lovely. They are kestrel and cara, and the 4 at the end are Malice pipers. So I've got 3 types in there. It's easy enough to remember because I'm going to tag them. Goodbye Mr. Potato, see you soon. You'll be looking all rotten and horrible, but you'll have had babies. Probably Mrs. Potato then, huh? And there we go, everybody was shouting at me, so I thought I'd put my spuds in. If they come up and get frosted, I've only got you guys to blame, because I was going to wait, but hey, I only do what I'm told. Right, so I've given them a little bit of an earthing up as well. Shouldn't need much more once they get growing, because the actual spud's probably a good 10-12 inch underneath now, so... Oh, there we go, put a little stick in as well, just so I don't get carried away when I'm weeding. Potatoes! Now, one of the other little babies ready to go out is my Bunyard exhibition and my Aqua Dulce, which are broad beans. Now you can plate these at the end of last year. I'm sure a lot of you have got them already in full flower. These ones are started to generate flowers actually in their little pots, so I thought I'd better get them out, give them a good chance to get growing away. I'll put them just at the end of this row of onions there. I'm sure the onions don't show up too well, but just in this little area here. They're going to want staking as well, just because they've been indoors and they're growing a bit flimsy. I don't want them knocking over, so I'm going to get them whacked into the earth right here. Oh, now I was expecting a bit of rain today, and to be honest with you, the weather's just taken a bit of a turn. It's gone ever so slightly chilly and the clouds have come, so fingers crossed, little April showers. Come on, you can do it! You can do it! Oh, felt just a little spit of rain. I might be imagining it. Anyway, broad beans. And see, these ones have been left a little bit too long. I've been neglecting my duties, so I'm going to get them in. There we go, just drop those in there. Like I say, I'm going to give them some support. I've got one of these idiot-proof canes as well. They're a little stopper that you can put on the end of it. Another good thing for that, apart from not poking yourself in the eye, if you want to use a netting or a mesh, that stops the cane dropping onto the meshing as well. So, there you go. Just a little thingy. It's a thingy, and you put it on the end of your what's-it, like that. Brilliant. Ching. Ching. That's the well-known noise of a bow and arrow. Per-ching. And then to secure those in, just going to use a bit of garden twine here. You can use a cable tie or one of them little metal wrappy-aroundy type of thingamybobs. But this will be fine for me. Plus, if it does get away from me, it'll rot away. There we go. Ta-da! Broad beans. So, like I say, quite late again with them, but you know, they'll grow. It's absolutely fine. If you are late with something, a lot of the time you get away with it in the right conditions. Nature forgives you, and these plants get growing. As you can see, the soil here is still bare in most places, so they'll catch up. Right, I'm going to crack on, do the rest of them now, save you having to sit and watch back of my head as I'm planting broad beans. And there we go, that's them, all done. 11 plants there, probably way more beans than I actually need, but hey, that's them done. Phew. Right then chaps, that was just a quick update. I just wanted to get that one out there, just to get my spuds and my broad beans out. Still loads of jobs to do. It's that time of year they will start piling up and everything like that, but you know, take it steady. I'm back at work next week as well, so normal thingy, what's you said? Normal service will be resumed, kind of. So I think what it is being able to come down here pretty much every day. It's kind of took me emphasis away, it's took me urgency away, you know what I mean? So, you know, there's a lot more time to be sitting around doing not a lot. So at least this, I'll be only down here a couple of times a week, so there'll be a lot more impetus to you know, actually get something done when I'm here, rather than just sitting around, you know, having a nice cup of Foster's. So I shall see you later. Bye bye, adios.